Next, Dr. Phil.
It's the Tony Awards Live, CBS Sunday.
There's a little bit of Broadway in everyone.
So I'm guessing you might not want to share the latest entry on your resume, am I right?
What's he talking about? I have no idea.
Yeah, you do. So what's it gonna be, Emily? You gonna wish us well?
Get off me!
We're going to Vegas.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Why, because Big Sis doesn't approve?
Because I'm done with all that, Lance. You want me to make movies, you want me to do drugs, knock yourself out, but I want something better for my life.
You hear that? She thinks you're better than me.
Let's
It's a
go.
laugh,
Allison, let's go. You know what? No hard feelings, but lose my number.
So that's it? Bye-bye, Lance. Hello, Oakdale?
I like it here.
There's not much call for what you have to offer. Or maybe there is. What do you think, Emily? Could you hook her up?
Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe you guys can work as a team, like a sister act. I think the men would really like that.
Allison, what is that supposed to mean? Come on. He doesn't know what he's talking about, all right? Let's go. We'll stop and see Mom.
You can run, but you can't hide, Em. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out what you really are. A high-priced whore.
Baby.
Yes, Kim,
Have
hi.
a word, please.
Sure, is something wrong?
There's been a complaint. It's the sort of thing I don't normally respond to. However, the allegation is that you were on the premises last night after hours and that you were, how shall I put this? The gist of it was that you were behaving unprofessionally, and I think the word immoral was worked into it somewhere. I don't care.
What?
to
No
make
one
a
was even
judgment.
here.
No one? You did that all by yourself?
Well, I was here and Jack was here.
Okay, I don't need the details. Just don't do it again.
Wait, Kim, who lodged this complaint?
Anonymous. It was anonymous.
Anonymous. But you know who it was.
I have an idea.
Who was it, Kim?
You? Hey, I wanted that. Wait your turn. Why should I? I was here first. Stop being such a butthead. Stop hogging the milk. Give me it. I was here first, okay? You're always here first. Let go. You let go. Fine. Oh, look what you did. What I did? Clean it up. You clean it up. You're such a baby. Me? I'm not the one who started crying when I got hit by a pitch. Yeah, you didn't think I heard about that? Everyone on your team was talking about it. Shut your mouth, Parker. You first, crybaby.
Guys, what are you doing?
Carly?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Johnson's Melt Away Stress Body Lotion. Let stress melt away.
Imagine the feeling of floating away, leaving everyday stress behind. That's what 4 out of 5 women experienced with new Melt-Away Stress Body Lotion from Johnson's. A unique daily moisturizer, clinically shown to reduce tension and leave skin baby soft. New Melt-Away Stress from Johnson's. Also try new Melt-Away Stress Body Wash.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Slurp noodles broth, slurp some more. Good, that's for sure. Slurping's fun in every way. Wholesome Campbell's makes their day. Possibilities.
Bring on the fashion. Summer suits. Bermuda shorts. Oh, lifeguard on duty.
The all-new Kmart Summer Collections. It's a show worth seeing. Kmart.
There's an M&M in everyone. Find yours at mms.com.
Fill the bag and nobody gets hurt. Fill the bag, fill the bag. Feel it! More. Come on, I haven't got all day.
Because Glad Force Flex bags are designed to stretch.
Come on, lady.
They may take a while to fill. And now Force Flex bags come in lawn and leaf. For all your trash needs, get Glad.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
Oh no, we're tired. Look, we're sleeping, right? Anthony, sleepy time.
It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. Call an agent's office 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com to get an agent who's there for you. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Tonight on The Late Show, don't miss the many faces of Amy Sedaris.
Amy, why the long face?
It's all new Dave tonight.
You forget how to knock.
No. How's this?
Hey, please don't do that.
Door was wide open.
Yeah, it does that.
You mean it doesn't shut itself and lock itself?
Well, it used to just close, but now you sort of have to jiggle it. Excuse me. Jack, why are you here so early?
It's afternoon, Carly. We had an appointment.
Oh. Well, so I slept in. So what? I'm sorry. I forgot that you were coming over. I need some coffee. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
Good. Okay. Refresh my memory. Why are you here?
You asked me to come over so we could discuss visitation. Listen, if this is you making a case for letting the kids sleep over, you're doing a hell of a job. You all right in there?
Fine.
What's my chair doing out on the porch?
I'm redecorating.
And downing a 6-pack, that was for what, inspiration?
Well, I didn't drink it all by myself. Your brother was here.
Brad?
Uh-huh.
Well, I never thought you'd go down that road again.
Oh, I'm not going down a road, Jack. I just ran into him at Yo's, and he followed me home to make sure I was okay.
And so you down to 6-pack.
Mm-hmm. And then he went home. Not that it's any of your business.
Just can't stay away from the bad boys, can you, Carly? No matter what's at stake.
What do you mean, what's at stake? He's your brother, Jack. He's the kid's uncle.
Yeah, so you just pick him up at Yo's and bring him home.
Nothing happened.
Do you even remember what happened?
Why do you care?
Carly, this is not what I want our kids to wake up to. You passed out on the couch, beer bottles all over the floor, the door wide open.
Oh, I'll fix the damn door, Jack.
And that'll do it.
Why do I bother?
This is you bothering? Getting hammered at Yo's and picking up my brother? And don't tell me that Brad was acting as an uncle, okay? He was after what he's always after.
Oh, I don't care what he was after.
You don't care about anything but yourself.
Well, what's left, Jack? You're gone. My son hates me. What the hell do I have left?
Guys, what happened? Parker's picking fights as usual. You started it. What is your problem? Now that Mom's back, things can be a lot better for us. You just have to ruin everything. Okay, how did I ruin anything? Mom's the one who ruined it. Mom came back because she loves us. And she's sorry she left. She was trying to make it up to us last night, but you had to be a jerk and you had to ruin it for everybody.
Wait, your mom's back?
Yeah, and now we're supposed to all live happily ever after. Well, it could happen if you weren't such a pain. Okay, this family is never going back to the way it was. So get used to it. See, this is what I'm talking about, Faith. You won't even give it a chance.
Do you think he's mad at me?
He's mad at everybody.
Maybe I should go talk to him.
He's probably halfway down the pond by now.
Sorry.
Not your fault. JJ thinks he can plant this magic plant and everything will go back to the way it was. And no matter what I say to him, he won't hear it. And the truth is that our parents are divorced and this family's over.
You're going to kill it.
Wouldn't that be too bad? Look, he's got to stop trying to get me to believe that everything's going to be fine. Because it's not now and it's never going to be.
I feel the same way.
You do?
Okay, I want to go to the website address for the recipes until the end of the segment. Okay.
I'll tell them down now.
Thanks, dear.
Hi.
Hi.
Kim, excuse me. I would really like to know who lodged that complaint.
Honey, I told you whoever it was wanted to remain anonymous.
I know you said, but obviously they work here.
And obviously, that is the reason they wanted to be discreet. Which actually is something that you should have thought of before you offered to give your date a tour of the studio.
What was that about?
What?
Kim. She looked stern, serious. Something happened?
No, nothing happened.
Okay. Well, whatever you say. You want some coffee?
I just had some, thanks.
What's wrong? Come on, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
All right, sorry. You just seem... I don't know. Forget about it.
What? I seem...
You seem on edge. What, you and Jack get into a fight last night? I warned you. Now that Carly's back.
No, Jack and I are fine. We're better than fine. Actually, we're great.
Yeah, that would explain the dark circles.
What dark circles? I don't have dark circles.
No, tell about the makeup. You know, just a little hint. You want to work on camera? You might want to think twice about these marathon sessions that you have with my brother and get a little sleep.
What marathon sessions?
Hey, I didn't say a word.
But you did, didn't you? You're the one who complained. What did you just say?
Oh, sorry, it's not really my area. Maybe I'm not up on the lingo. What is it, a hooker, a call girl, a pro? What do you like to be called, Emily?
Emily's not a hooker. Are you crazy?
Let's go, okay? Let's go. He doesn't know what he's talking about, Ellison. Let's go.
You know, I got nothing against working girls. I like a good whore.
No, I'm not listening to this. Come on, Emily. I'm sorry my ex couldn't take no for an answer. I had to get ugly.
Her friend Cherie said she had quite a following. And that's quite something to be proud of, really, to have your pimp say that you're a top moneymaker.
Her what?
Again, I'm not up on the terminology. What is it? Her boss, her agent, her madam?
So you're saying this woman told you that my sister
Was her top earner, yeah.
Who is this, Cherie? Give me her number.
Be my guest. Emily, I think you have the number, right? Why don't they have a little talk?
Don't pay attention to him. I'll take care of this.
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
Dusty. He
No,
told me to
you
call
can't.
Flex. Oh, he'd want to know.
Allison, you need to leave Dusty out of this.
He would be the first person to defend you.
Not this time. He can't defend me.
What do you mean?
What Lance is saying.
Is garbage. Isn't it?
Zatarain's is reducing the salt. Introducing reduced sodium rice mixes. We reduced the salt and kept all the jazz. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
What's wrong with my dishwasher?
Well, here's your problem. Over time, limescale and grease can build up in hard-to-see places like the heating coil and sprayer arms. Use Jet Dry dishwasher cleaner once a month to remove buildup and help keep your dishwasher working like it should. Jet Dry for a sparkling shine every time.
Every contact is a chance to spread the contagious virus that causes warts. Who can help?
W.
Compound W starts destroying the wart on contact before the virus spreads.
W.
Compound W, the wart stops here.
You obsess over your baby's belly. We obsess over the food that nourishes it. Gerber Organic. Expect more than organic standards. Expect Gerber standards. Gerber, anything for baby.
The essential power of omega-3.
Did you know it's now in skincare that's proven to fight wrinkles?
Introducing Nutritioniste Ultralift, a skincare first from Garnier. Only Ultralift captures the power of our dermatological nutrients, so it acts from the inside out to effectively lift wrinkles. Clinically proven, skin is noticeably firmer, visibly smoothed.
And that's very uplifting.
New Garnier Nutritioniste Ultralift.
Great skin from the inside out. Garnier. Take care.
Dad loves his life in this community, so when he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, we started looking in on him more often. And we talked to his doctor, who told us about prescription Aricept.
It's thought that Aricept may reduce the breakdown of a vital chemical in the brain. Aricept is the only treatment approved for all stages of Alzheimer's disease, mild, moderate, and severe.
Studies showed Aricept helps with memory and performing everyday tasks, which may help Dad be more like himself longer. Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting, some people may have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bruising, or not sleep well. Some people may have muscle cramps or loss of appetite or may feel tired. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary. Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about Alzheimer's treatments, including Aricept.
Dad looks like he's doing okay today.
He really does.
Someone you love may be a numismatist. It's true, millions collect coins. It's the rush they get collecting something worthwhile. But they need your help. Give them genuine coins from the United States Mint. Polished, radiant, irresistible. Your gift will make a difference for generations to come. Visit usmint.gov. United States Mint, genuinely worthwhile.
Lance is lying. He has to be.
No, he's not. Allison, there was a period of time, a very short period of time, I worked as a prostitute. But it's over. It's all over now.
Wait a minute. You run a newspaper. You're an editor.
They call that trash a newspaper? That's a stretch?
Shut up. Just get out of here.
Oh, fine. I'm going. But, my cell phone is on, and the offer's still open. I got a ticket to Vegas. Should you change your mind?
Tell me it isn't true. Emily, tell me it isn't true.
I wish I could.
You're a prostitute.
No. No, I was. It's over.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's not the kind of thing you just tell someone, Allison. You just come home.
You were coming off of a major drug addiction.
I don't understand it. You have a good job. You make money.
It wasn't about money.
Then why?
Oh, God, it's complicated. It's so complicated, honey. I let a guy pick me up here. We went up to his room, and after he left, I found $1,000 on the nightstand. He thought I was Anyway, I was stunned. In a weird way, I was flattered. It felt good. It felt good to be desired. So when he asked if he could give my name to a friend, I said, why not? When I think about it now, it seems like a dream, but it happened. It all really happened.
How long did this go on?
Just a few weeks, I swear to you. And then one night, John asked if I could watch a movie with him, a porno.
You saw me.
I saw you. It was awful, Allison. I was stunned. I was so scared for you. It stopped me dead in my tracks. I quit that night and I started looking for you.
So looking for me, that was all about you.
No.
You got nervous and you were just afraid your clients would connect us.
No, honey, that's not what it was about. I swear to you. Honey, after my baby died, I felt nothing. I hadn't felt... God, I was dead inside. And maybe that was part of it. I don't know. I don't... Maybe I was out there testing myself, trying to make myself feel something. You know? And I felt something, all right. When I saw you in that video, I felt ashamed. I was horrified.
If you were so ashamed of me, you should have left me alone.
Honey, I was ashamed of myself. I wasn't ashamed of you. I knew I had to get out there and find you and bring you home and help you get your life back on track.
Does Mom know about this?
God, no. Mom doesn't know. Dusty's the only one who knows.
So that's the secret. He can't forgive you.
I don't want to talk about Dusty, okay? It's not important. He's been a friend and he's been a big help, but all that matters is you.
If you really cared about me, you would have been honest. But you lied to me.
See, I knew this would happen. I was afraid of this. I knew that you'd push me away because you didn't respect me. That's why I didn't want to tell you.
That's a crock. You didn't want to tell me because you don't want Mom to know. You were just protecting your secret. You were spying on Jack and me?
You know, for your information, I spent a nice evening at Yo's in the company of a very sexy lady. Ask Carly if you don't believe me.
You were with Carly?
Yeah. We had a great time.
I bet you did. Because she would love nothing more than to team up with you against me and Jack to drive us crazy.
Well, I thought that Jack was over Carly unless, I don't know, something changed. And if I was the one that tattled on you, and that is a very big if, it would have been for your own good.
Please.
Seriously. Seriously, with Jack, what, he's a decorated detective at the Oakdale police station? You're a television star? You both have reputations to uphold.
Yeah, a reputation that you would be only so happy to destroy.
Okay, we're gonna shoot the promo for the bake-off contest. You ready?
Kim, I was born ready. In case you're wondering, you know how you're looking with that butt busting? It's really paying off. Wow, that was tasty. Hey, when do we get to sample some of these babies?
Trouble is, you can never forget what happened. So you're gonna worry when they fight. Is it over? What's gonna happen? So even though everything's okay, they're not the same, you're not the same, it's just not the same.
Yeah. You see, that's one of the things that I like about you. You understand what I'm saying. JJ doesn't get it.
He's still hoping.
Exactly.
So you like me?
Sure, why not?
Well, I like you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, I asked you first.
Well, if you like me and I like you, then I guess that means we're going out.
Parker's lost faith, Carly. Didn't start with you. Losing his sister, I don't think any of us realized how hard that hit him. Jennifer dying, and then losing Hal not so soon afterwards. It's just... So when you left...
You prove that he can't trust anybody.
Yeah. But we talk. He's got this therapist that he seems to like. Or at least tolerate. He's got his friends. He talks to Emma. Or Emma talks to him, rather. But he's only going to let you in so close.
How's he doing in school?
When he goes, C's, a couple of D's. He's failing history.
He was on the honor roll when I left.
Yeah, not too big on his list this semester.
Oh, Jack. I'm so sorry that I left you with all of this. And I know that it doesn't make it up to you, but I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere. And I'm gonna do whatever it is I have to do to help him. And how are JJ and Sage? You seem okay?
Yeah, according to Parker's therapist, because Parker's holding all the anger, when they see him acting out, they kind of go in the other direction. Maybe too far in the other direction, but yeah, their grades are consistent. They're good. JJ can't stop talking about this baseball team, as you know, and Sage, she's in the school play.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah. She really likes stuff like that. Yeah. Being dressed up, carrying on.
Yeah, she's like me in that, huh?
Yeah, she is.
JJ seemed happy to see me. I know that it was pretty chaotic, and, you know, for Parker's sake, and for Sage and JJ too, you know, I was thinking that there might be something that you could do to help.
Yeah. Say the word.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Well, listen, I would do anything to get through to Parker.
Good. And do me a favor, Jack. Keep Katie away from him.
There's a new Pulse that can give you a dentist-clean feeling. New Pulsar Pro Health from the experts at Oral-B. Soft micropulse bristles pivot and pulse to clean deep between teeth, giving you a dentist-clean feeling. Pulsar Pro Health from Oral-B.
Some mascaras talk volume, but let's confess. Is it really volume? Or is it one big mess? Try my new CoverGirl Volume Exact. The breakthrough? The brush. Every lash is plumped, no lashes clumped. New Volume Exact from CoverGirl.
Primp. Coiffe. Gussy up. Your insides with Metamucil. It's 100% psyllium infused to do more than just cleanse your body. Metamucil actually helps lower cholesterol, making your heart look ooh la la. Metamucil, beautify your inside. This season's beauty secret, new Berry Burst.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
For NASCAR drivers, blocking is a way to stay ahead of the pack. For me, blocking is how I stay a step ahead of frequent heartburn. Prilosec OTC blocks heartburn before it even begins with 1 pill a day. So I can enjoy my day and my evening without worrying about frequent heartburn kicking up. Zero heartburn for 24 hours with 1 pill a day. That's my Prilosec OTC.
You don't feel guilty?
Nope.
Does Jim know?
What Jim doesn't know won't hurt him.
It's the extra creamy ice cream you don't have to feel guilty about. Double churn from Breyers, now in fat-free too.
Before you know it, your carpet can look dirty. See the difference? But it's not a problem because Resolve high-traffic foam effectively cleans large carpet areas. Just spray it on, rub in gently, and vacuum away. The results speak for themselves. Trust Resolve.
For the investigators of CSI, solving crime is in their DNA.
Who brings a gun to the knife fight?
The winner? CBS Tonight.
I knew I had to be on the stage.
Wouldn't you want to perform on Broadway?
I think there's a little bit of Broadway.
And everyone. Yes!
Thank you so much.
Join all your favorite stars and discover the Broadway in you. Live at the Tony Awards, CBS Sunday.
There's a little bit of Broadway in everyone.
If you have diabetes, you probably think you can't eat dessert anymore. But now you can with this free cookbook. It's part of your free membership in the Better Care program, only from AmMed Direct. It gives you important diabetes information, like these free guidebooks, and so much more. So make your life with diabetes easier.
Call for your free cookbook, 1-800-945-8618.
You'll love recipes like chocolate bun cake, cookie fruit tart, and lemon mousse squares, all included in your free cookbook.
The recipes that I've gotten from AmMed Direct have all been wonderful. These are genuinely good recipes for diabetics.
If you have diabetes, I urge you to call now for free membership in the Better Care program.
Call for your free cookbook, 1-800-945-8618. That's 1-800-945-8618.
On our next show, Grey's Anatomy's Chandra Wilson's on the set. And listen to what she's dishing on her co-stars.
His hair has to be worked on for a few hours.
And remember Diane Sawyer's light up lipstick? Tweezers with a light in them.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. For news that's always on, choose CBS2Chicago.com.
When night falls, a new hero will rise. Moonlight, CBS Fridays this fall.
I should have known not to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not saying that you should shut Katie out forever. And I'm certainly not saying that you should stop seeing her.
Big of you.
No, Jack, you're taking this all wrong. All I'm saying is that until the kids get used to me being home, this is confusing. First they see me, and then they see her, and it's a lot of pressure.
The only one feeling pressure here, Carly, is you. You see Katie with the kids, they're happy, and that just reminds you of what you lost, what you threw away. Katie was there for them when they needed a mother, and you were nowhere to be found. She provided costumes. She was their cheering section. She's their friend. Carly, they trust her. And the last thing they need is for her to be yanked out of their lives just because someone they can't trust and can't depend on is jealous. Get used to it. Katie's sticking around, whether you like it or not.
What did you do that for?
Well, isn't that just ducky? That pie was a prop we were going to use in the promo room.
Kim, I'm sorry.
And we don't have a replacement.
I'll buy a new one.
Yes, you will. You can give your money to Georgia, and you can run down perhaps to the bakery in Old Town.
No, I'll buy it. I smushed the pie.
You smushed me.
If only.
You two run your lines, please.
Wait, Kim. Oh, if I don't go now, the pie will be the least of his problems.
Looks like she finally figured out who lodged that complaint.
Look, what I said before, you're about the only person that I can talk to, except for Paul, but he's never around anymore. And I like you. I really do. But as a friend. The last thing that I need right now is a girlfriend.
Gotcha.
What do you mean?
I was just kidding. I don't want to date anybody.
You don't?
It's stupid. Anyway, I'm supposed to go to this movie with my dad later. You want to come?
Actually, I have to clean out the barn for Aunt Emma. I promised her.
Lucky you.
Anyway, I should get going.
Yeah, I think I should start getting ready.
Do I want Mom to find out what I did? No, of course not. Neither do you.
So you thought you'd just polish up your halo just in case she found out. Bring home poor Allison to prove to Mom that you learned your lesson and you're still a good girl. You just admitted you didn't want Mom to know.
Of course I didn't want Mom to know. She lives here. This is her home. She's a doctor. This would be the worst kind of embarrassment.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you started turning tricks. At least I was in Vegas, Emily. Not right in front of Mom's face.
Well, your video didn't stay in Vegas, did it, Allison? I saw it. I recognized you. It's only a matter of time before Mom gets a copy on her doorstep.
When she finds out, I'm going to tell her all about you.
Fine. Fine. You do what you have to do.
That's right.
But it'll be a lot easier for Mom to take if you're sober and you're working.
Don't worry, I'll be working.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going back to Vegas. I'm gonna be a star.
Allison, just listen. You want me out of your life? Fine, I will stay out of your life. But please, I'm begging you to stay here. Please do not. Don't go back there. You go back to Vegas. You'll be on meth tonight. You'll be having sex with a stranger on camera tomorrow. Please. You want that? Just stay here, okay? You want to quit your job at the diner? Fine. Quit your stupid job. I'll get you a job at the Intruder or the hospital. Or you want to move out of the house? I'll get you your own apartment, Allison. You can go back to school, whatever you want. I am begging you. Please stay.
So now you're bribing me. Why, you must be really desperate.
I am. You have no idea. I've been to the edge. I've done what you've done.
I'm not a prostitute.
You don't get paid for having sex?
I get paid to perform. I'm an actor.
Oh, you're an actor, so it's all simulated. It's not really you up there. It's not your body up there with some stranger putting his hands all over you. Don't you remember what it was like getting off of meth? You want to go through that again?
Who says I have to go back on meth?
Can you perform without it, Allison? Can you?
You're not my keeper, Emily. And you're not any better than me.
Oh, God, no, I know I'm not. I am no saint. But I have suffered. You have no idea how I've suffered. I'm trying to keep you from doing the same thing.
That's just it. I'm not the suffering type. I'm not like you. I don't dwell on every little thing. I don't have to analyze every little thing. I just do what I have to do and then I get over it. So you know what? You don't have to approve of my life. That's fine. But when I'm in Vegas, I'm doing what I want and I'm having fun and I'm making a lot of money. And people liked me there. They weren't judging me about everything I did, so you stay here and you try to be perfect. But I'm going back to where I belong.
You don't belong there and you know it.
Just give me time.
If you have diabetes and are on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you.
Call the number below to see if you qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
Call today for your free meter.
Call 1-800-903-3884. 1-800-903-3884.
My doctor said to take my birth control pill at the same time every day. Trouble is, the same time is different every day. That's why I use low-dose Femcon. It's chewable, so I can take my pill on time no matter where I am.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Ask your healthcare provider about minty, chewable Femcon, or go to chewablepill.com.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I wanna keep on dancing to the rock and roll on Saturday night. Saturday night. Gonna rock it up, roll it up.
Spend every Saturday night with the nut that tastes famously fresh. Planters.
Saturday night.
Put out the good stuff.
Mosquitoes? Don't soak yourself with a sticky wet repellent. Stay dry with new Off Smooth and Dry. Its unique cornstarch formula dries on contact, so it's comfortable on your skin, unlike ordinary repellents. Feel the difference.
Wow.
With new Off Family Care Smooth and Dry. Feels good on, keeps bugs off. SC Johnson, a family company.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Packed with 3 times concentrated power. All small and mighty detergent. 3 times smaller, 3 times mightier.
When champion thoroughbreds get old, the lucky ones end up with this man. Tonight, rescuing racehorses. If you love animals, don't miss our report on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
I'm not buying you. I'm rewarding you.
How much is at stake is unknown.
You drove me insane.
The captain's already power crazy.
Crew's got no food.
Will the other pirates mutiny?
It's time for him to leave.
Pirate Master, new episode CBS tonight.
Hey, Parker.
Pills. That's great.
No, it's aspirin.
Look, I don't care what it is.
It's aspirin. Parker, I have a headache, that's all.
Whatever.
Are you here alone?
Slightly old for a babysitter.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, is JJ with you? Or Sage?
No.
So maybe we can have some lunch?
I thought you had a headache.
Doesn't mean we can't have lunch.
Look, I have to pick something up for Aunt Emma.
And so how are you gonna get back to the farm? Because I'd be happy to drive you.
She's coming back here to pick me up.
When?
20 minutes. What does it matter?
Well, so we have some time to talk then.
I'm sorry, I can't. I promised a bunch of friends that I'd hook up with them. Morgan.
Who's that? I'd like to meet her.
Not a chance.
Hey, you just missed her, right? If you're planning on a repeat performance, I'd reconsider.
I'm sorry, where is this coming from?
You and Katie, you had your own private bake-off last night, and Kim found out, and she's pretty mad. In fact, Katie's job could be on the line thanks to you.
What are you talking about?
You know, I think they call it, cops say you call it a moving violation. Not that I don't understand. I mean, I personally like whipped cream, but this is a place of business, Jack. It's not your bedroom.
How'd you find out?
Oh, found out that you and Katie had sex right here on the set?
Can you quiet down,
This is
please?
television. It's our job to know. And you know what surprises me the most, Jack, is that you showed so little restraint and so little respect for the woman that you claim to care about.
Okay, are you through?
No, I'm not through. Because you compromised my co-star, you embarrassed her, and you put her
And
in...
that just about sums up what you did to my ex-wife.
Katie. Hi. Carly, hi. Can I have a word with you quickly? I Actually, I'm really in a hurry.
I'm not
going to
gonna
take too much of your
something
time, I promise.
Okay.
Okay. I saw Jack earlier, and we discussed visitation for the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's something you should clear with him, not me.
Absolutely, I know. There's something that I wanted to come clean with you about. We were talking about Parker, about the kids, how hard it was for them when I was gone, and how hard it's been for them since I've been back.
We couldn't have thought it would be easy.
No, that's true. I guess that there was a part of me that was hoping that they were so happy to see me that we would race through all the hard parts and just get back to the way things were.
The way things were?
Well, with me and the kids, not with me and Jack. They're angry, and they're confused. And, I suggested to him that he might ask you to keep your distance.
What?
Right. I meant just for a little while.
I hope he told you where to get off.
He did. He did, and he was right. I shouldn't have suggested it. I don't know what to do. Anyway, we'll work it out. I just wanted you to hear it from me. I wanted you to know that I'm sorry, that I messed up.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to call a truce. Because Jack pointed out that you have been spending a lot of time with my kids, that they trust you, and he suggested that I should be grateful to you for stepping in.
They are great kids, Carly.
Yes, they are. Thank you. Anyway, I'd like to take you up on your offer to tell me what's been going on with them the last couple of months.
No, Mom, I'm not. Oh, well, that's okay. Just put it in with mine. I got a couple loads to do. It's not laundry. I have to go. Well, go? Where are you going? All right, I don't have time to explain. Well, wait a second. What is going on here? I'm leaving, okay? It was a mistake coming here. But I thought you wanted to come home. It's been wonderful to have you here, honey. Yeah, it's been great seeing you too, Mom, but I have to go. Wait a second. Does this have to do with your sister? Is that it? Did you two have a fight? This has nothing to do with Emily. Wait. This is just me. I don't belong here. Of course you belong here. This is your home. And what about your job? Come on. Alice will survive without me. But I won't. No, we gotta talk about this. Come on, baby. Mom,
Car's waiting.
Who's this? It doesn't matter.
You must be Dr. Stewart. So nice to meet you. I'm Lance Barton.
And where did you two meet?
At a party in Vegas. I'm a friend and a great admirer of your lovely daughter. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Where are you taking her?
I'd love to stay and chat, but we got a plane to catch.
A plane? No. Wait a second.
Any questions? I suggest you direct those towards your other lovely daughter, unless she's too busy turning tricks at the Lakeview.
Wait a second. What is going on here? Mom, I'll call you. I promise.
For this?
No. I have to go. I'll call you later. Now, wait a second. Wait a second. Allison, wait! Wait! Where are you going? How can I reach you? Allison! Emily, you call me the minute you get this. Your sister just left here with some strange man. I don't know what. Oh, I saw the number. I thought it was Alice. She just left here with some man that I have never met who said I should talk to you, that you knew what was going on. Would you fill me in?
It's small, yet incredibly powerful, and it disappears without a trace. It's the revolutionary 3-in-1 Electrosol Powerball Tab, the only detergent with a jet-dry Powerball. It removes tough stuck-on foods better than the leading gel for 100% clean dishes. Electrosol, the #1 recommended brand by leading dishwasher manufacturers.
Also, try 2-in-1 Electrosol gel packs, the only pack with 100% gel plus jet dry for sparkling clean dishes.
Bush's baked beans, that special blend of spices.
Hey, Jay, are you ever gonna let me sell the secret family recipe?
Sure, when pigs fly.
Now, just buzz the house a few times, and that should do it.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans.
Go wild at Burlington Coat Factory's 2 for Days. Suits 2 for $250. Save $500 off department store prices. Rock t-shirts 2 for $15. Cotton polos 2 for $18. Save big at Burlington Coat Factory's 2 for Days.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Zantac quickly relieves heartburn. Better?
Completely.
Zantac's fast. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, Zantac's fast.
Don't be fooled. Not all formulas are alike. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has a patented process that starts with 100% whey, broken down to make easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them.
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color from Revlon with Soft Flex. Hours and hours of vibrant, long-lasting color. And creamy comfort in one smooth move. Genius. Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color. Only from Revlon.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy symptoms strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
My mother's eggs were in the fertility lab at the same time that Taylor's donor's eggs were fertilized.
Are some mistakes
I might have implanted Taylor with my mother's eggs.
better left unsaid?
Why don't you tell Mom what's up?
The Bold and the Beautiful. And be part of the Daytime Emmys Friday, June 15th. For ticket information, go to cbs.com/daytime.
I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go after.
Wait. He said some terrible things about you. And then he hustled Allison out of here before I had a chance to stop him.
Which is exactly why I need to go find her.
No, you're not going to go anywhere till you talk to me. Because he said you knew. That I should talk to you. He said you were turning tricks at the Lakeview. Now, why would he say such a terrible thing?
This is great. Thanks.
I didn't know if you wanted marshmallows.
So I'm supposed to believe that within 1 hour, you went from asking Jack to dump me to wanting my advice.
That's not what I said.
Your words, Carly. You said you wanted me to stay away.
Yeah, from the kids. I wasn't telling Jack that he should stop seeing you.
Well, he doesn't need your permission.
No, of course not. Look, can we just start over here? I'm just trying to say that I'm blowing it with my kid, and you offered to tell me what you saw.
So what do you want? Me to spy on Parker?
I want you to give me a break.
Why don't you give me a break? Carly, you come in here like nothing's changed, but a lot has changed.
I know that.
Jack and I aren't gonna stop seeing each other.
He made that clear.
Good. Because I'm not going anywhere. I really care about Jack and I care about your kids, and they don't need another person disappearing out of their lives.
I was just trying to take you up on your offer.
Well, when I offered to tell you about your kids, that was before you tried to get me booted out of their lives, so offer withdrawn. If you need to know anything about them, just ask Jack. I'm not gonna get in the middle.
I didn't do anything to Carly. We had a couple beers, that's all.
I just came from there, Brad. She asked me to stop by about the kids. Found her passed out on the couch. Beers all over the place, door wide open.
She okay?
No, she's not okay. She's anxious, she's depressed, and she's drinking half a dozen beers.
Hold on, brother. Look, I didn't force her to drink a six-pack.
Okay.
Right? I had a beer and I split.
Listen, you just stay away from her. She's got enough problems as it is. She needs stability in her life right now, and that ain't you.
Why can't you stop protecting her? You know, I find that interesting because she is no longer your wife. Or maybe that hasn't sunk in yet. Or maybe you're not as over her as you think.
On the next As the World Turns.
What could Allison be involved in that's any worse than what you've been doing?
Who's gonna hire me? You're looking at her.
You're jealous. You're jealous that Carly and I were together last night.
Goddamn carcass! Bring that back, or I'll have your guts for God!
The Pirates of the Caribbean are back, and you don't have to set sail to catch them. They're waiting for you at your favorite Walmart. Pick up your Pirates of the Caribbean gear, all at Walmart, and always at the Walmart price.
Let nothing stop you in the pursuit of your passion, not even body aches. Excedrin introduces a new choice for targeting tough pain. New Excedrin Back and Body. Fast, powerful relief. Its dual ingredient formula works two ways, as a pain reliever and a pain blocker, right where it hurts, so the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
This is a Purex. One tiny tablet a day will give you strong, healthy, natural nails. Need proof? See for yourself. For a valuable coupon, visit Purex.com.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Heard about the Activia challenge?
I told you.
What if you could feed a family in need with just a click of a mouse? Shed's Country Crock will make that happen. Come to our website and click on the empty plate. Tell us a story about something you shared. For each story we get, we'll donate a meal to a family in need. The more stories, the more we'll share. Up to 1 million meals. After all, Country Crock has always been about sharing a meal. Please help. Visit spreadthesharing.com.
I have COPD with chronic bronchitis, which makes it hard to breathe. But now that I'm breathing better with Advair, I can cheer my grandson to victory.
For people with COPD with chronic bronchitis, great news. Advair helps significantly improve lung function. While nothing can reverse COPD, Advair is different from other medications because it's the only product with an anti-inflammatory and a bronchodilator working together to help you breathe better. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than twice a day. Lung infections, including pneumonia, have been reported with Advair. Taking Advair may increase your risk for osteoporosis and some eye problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking Advair, and ask about the risks and benefits of continuing Advair after 6 months.
Thanks for coming, Grandpa.
I wouldn't have missed it. Ask your doctor how Advair helps improve lung function for better breathing.
Find out how to get your first full prescription free at AdvairCOPD.com.
CBS Saturday.
My friends call me Jinx.
My friends call me James Bond.
Brace yourself for the biggest Bond yet.
I take it Mr. Bond's been explaining his Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I think I got the thrust of it.
Pierce Brosnan, Halle Berry in the blockbuster hit Die Another Day, CBS Saturday.
If you have diabetes, you probably think you can't eat dessert anymore. But now you can with this free cookbook. It's part of your free membership.